green elbow just redeemed first. Sassy Mango 92 just redeemed second.
Welcome in, everybody. We got the Green Elbow with first. We got Sassy coming in with second. Mrs. Buggy, you almost had it there. Almost. She got almost second. How is everybody doing this lovely Tuesday evening? Was just looking at the battle pass and there's a skin I want. I haven't been playing a whole lot this season. I've been playing a decent amount, but not like a ton. I want this and this. No, not that one. This one. The Cold Sorcery War Machine looks amazing. But I'm gonna have to get to like level 180 or something like that. Ooh, Fortnite unfollow. You didn't see anything? I'm invisible? You're indivisible. Why are you indivisible? Because you can't be divided? Sassy, are you not a Fortnite fan? He has one elbow under the shoulder. With flamethrower and mine sprawl. I love it. All right, we're gonna start out with some racing here because I'm just quest hunting tonight. I need lots of XP. Stands and salutes. I'm not except for the Guitar Hero version. Gotcha. Have you played the Lego Fortnite or the racing? The Rocket Racing is a lot of fun. If you like racing games at all. You mean the Minecraft Fortnite ripoff? Basically. Or, you know, they've done tons of Lego games, so they're all kind of Minecraft ripoffs there. Or you could say that Lego was out first and then Minecraft made a video game about it. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's my favorite part of Fortnite, but it's okay. Chicken or the egg? Chicken? I agree. Chicken was definitely before the egg. It's all weird to me. I'm just too used to COD. Oh, yeah. I get that. I was a huge Call of Duty fan back in the day. I think I quit playing at Black Ops 2. Because the people that I was playing with stopped playing altogether. So I didn't have anybody to play with, and it's not a whole lot of fun by yourself. Though I think eggs as a biological construct existed long before the chicken. Interesting thought, Elbow. Sorry if you just heard my dogs. They totally distracted me. First intro to something like Fortnite was Call of Duty from your hubs. Only played Destiny before that. Okay. I played a little bit of Destiny. Played a lot of Destiny 1. And then they nerfed my favorite gun and I quit playing. I kind of got really mad about that. And then I never got into Destiny 2. You played so much Destiny 1? Yeah, I did too. Yeah, lots and lots. I played it on the Xbox back in the day. Mrs. Buggy was horrible at COD and had to corner camp to do any damage. Yeah, she did. Nothing wrong with a little bit of corner camping. What up, Pep? Welcome in. I'm not going to be able to read an elbow paragraph in the middle of a race after I just died trying to get caught back up here. Alright, Pep, sounds good. But if that's your soul fighting tactic, it's rough. Yeah. Come on. After dying, I will take seconds. Willis comes in with almost second. Pep comes in with almost second. You almost had it there, guys. Almost had it there. I mean, I know this one guy that was selling eggs in the market long before I patented the marvelous chicken invention in the 1742. Though back then they had more wings, but I had to reduce them due to regulatory restrictions. Wow, elbow. Read my chat now. I demand attention. I read your chat, Pep. I did read it. I was cutting chicken and going away with Steve and a couple. It's a very weird sentence, Willis. Oh, in a couple of days. I can read. Doesn't make the sentence a lot better, but I can read. Sometimes. You were late reading it. It had been 30 seconds or more. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your sentence is fine. My reading is the problem. Let me read it again. I was cutting chicken for going away with Steve in a couple of days. I got it. I got it now. This is the way. You gotta cut the chicken before you go on a trip. Hi, Goose. Welcome in. I'm a streamer. I can't read. Yep, that's my excuse. That's all I got.
A billionaire. And Saint Attila raised the hand grenade up on high, saying, O Lord, bless this thy hand grenade that, with it, thou mayest blow thine enemies to tiny bits in thy mercy. And the Lord did grin, and the people did feast upon the lambs and sloths and carp and anchovies and orangutans and breakfast cereals and fruit bats.
What up, Mo? Welcome in with that lovely, lovely quote from Monty Python. All right, I've said hi. I need to go get the marinade in with the chicken now. All right. You do that, Willis. Oh, yes, the holy hand grenade of Antioch. And the Lord said, thou shalt count to 3. I don't remember the exact quotes anymore. It's been a while since I've seen that one. I know that 5 is right out. Krebs is a big fan of Monty Python. I don't get slapstick comedy. I love slapstick comedy. It's one of my favorite types of comedy. So many fire bars in this level. What the heck? A lot of chicken talk tonight. I set the royalties for each one sold, so I'm good with this. All right then. Too many fire bars to look at chat. Oh my goodness. I'm not a fire bar. I am not red and glowy. Catch people on fire. That's not at all what I do. Nope. No, couldn't get out of that. Well, Goose, I'm glad you're spending time with your wife.
This is _buggy. And the Lord spake, saying, First shalt thou take out the holy pen, then shalt thou count to 3. No more, no less. 3 shalt be the number thou shalt count, and the number of the counting shalt be 3. 4 shalt thou not count, nor either count thou 2, excepting that thou then proceed to 3. 5 is right out.
5 is
Once
right
the
out.
number 3, being the third number, be reached, then lobbest thou thy holy hand grenade of Antioch towards thy foe, who, being naughty in my sight, shall snuff it.
That was beautiful. That was beautiful. The racing part doesn't seem so bad, right? Yeah, the racing's a lot of fun. You had to wait for the cooldown. Fair. Okay, so Goose, you're in between episodes of Rings of Power, deciding if she can stay awake for another. Episodes of Rings of Power? Is that the new Lord of the Rings TV show? Did they make a TV show? I feel like they made a TV show about that. It is? Okay. Not a huge Lord of the Rings fan. Although GG Wisebot, there we go. The Amazon show, it's wrong. The show's wrong, or the Amazon's wrong? It's in the 2nd season already. Wow. So is it any good? The show doesn't follow the lore, apparently, is what I heard. Oh. You know, I might be okay with that, because I didn't really like the lore of the first one. Or the movies, so maybe I would like the show. Although I've heard from Goose that had I read the books, I would have liked the movies more, because apparently the movies did not give enough information about some things that I hated. So I'm going to give it the benefit of the doubt and say I will try it again at some point. But I'm going to have Goose tell me all of the things that are in the books that were not in the movies to give me some context, because I'm probably not going to read them.
the green elbow. And they did go forth, and they said unto him, Eat of thine chicken wherever thou shalt go, be it on the barbecue or within the secret sandwich. For he looked upon all that he had created and thought to himself, This is good. This is chicken. And they shall hand over their money to the indivisible elbow who gifted us this gift. We salute you in the shoulder under which you sit, and give you all our money. Mostly the money part. Definitely the money. Right now, is it working?
Elbow, that was beautiful. Okay, I'll get caught up on chat here in just a second, guys. Goose, you know I'm not going to read the books. But it's a good try. I'm not much of a book reader. I do a lot of reading of like articles and like newsworthy events. Just not much into books. You weren't a fan of the books? That's just because I think Tolkien tends to ramble sometimes? Okay. Oh, you watched the movies with the grandma. That made him special. That's amazing. Okay. I know you're not going to, but you should. Oh, okay. Yes, there's that qualifier word, should. What up, Shadow? Welcome in. How are you doing this evening? There we go. Okay. They try to humanize the orcs? Weird. The show is wrong, creative liberties. But you don't read, so yeah, I know. As the TV show, it's okay, but the story is invalid. Tried to humanize everything. Which is why HH is so popular? What is HH? Yeah, Mrs. Buggy didn't like the Miss Peregrines. I loved the movie because I didn't read the book. She hated the movie because she read the book. You don't have to read the books, just play the Lego games. Fair. Except for, I don't really like most of the Lego games. I think they're a little cheesy sometimes. Buggy, there's a new creepy skin in the shop. I saw it. They've got... Speaking of Saw, that is the Saw character, Jigsaw, which is kind of amazing. I have to really like a book to finish the whole thing. I get too distracted by the time I get back to it to start over. If I'm too far in, I won't restart. Yeah. Let me scroll over, game. Come on. There we go. Gotta run, might be back. Gotta go... Dave a stream streak, then figure out if we're watching another episode. Alright, well you Dave that stream streak, Goose. Also, thank you for the reminder, because I needed to save mine as well. What up, MMC? Welcome in. How are you doing this evening? House of Harry. What is House of Harry? Never heard of it. Oh goodness, what is this track? Some of the tracks they took and just altered them, added tons of fire bars to them, but they're essentially the same track as a different one. And it gets very confusing of which one I'm actually on. Has been hotel. I don't know why I read elbows instead of sassies. I knew that elbow was just, you know, making stuff up. I don't know why. So elbow, what is House of Harry? Also, what is Has Been Hotel? I've also never heard of that one. So glad he read my incorrect answer first. Thanks for that, elbow. Appreciate ya. Watched Mad Max Furiosa the other night. It was pretty good. Ooh, okay. That's the newest one, right? I haven't seen that one yet. Pretty good. Was just eating dinner. We just got home from our daughter's softball game. Nice. Did they win? It's either this one or another one that I did on Switch. Too many fire traps. Yeah. Yeah, some of them they just added like way too many fire bars. Some of them it's like, okay, that's, you know, it's a reasonable amount of fire bars and it's okay. And some of them it's too much. I should probably return to the lobby and see how I'm doing on my quests, since that's what I'm supposed to be focusing on. I'm not doing great. Okay. Travel total distance while turboing in a drift. Okay, I haven't been doing that. Just haven't been doing that much. Finish races without demolishing or hitting a hazard. Okay, yeah. I've not been doing that with all those fire bars. House of Harry is a show about a man living in a house in the 1950s. His name is Harry, but it turns out he's not alone. There's 3 killies. Oh, killers. Hiding somewhere in the house, and their names are also Harry. All of them. It's a musical comedy. Wait, how does one acquire the SUV? Last season was the vehicle... was basically like the season of vehicles where they had like, you know, modifications for your vehicles, turrets, front ends, like spike bars in the front. The SUV was in the shop. I couldn't resist. So you can change it in your settings to which thing you want to use as your primary vehicle, and that's what you use for racing.